Tonight at 5:30, people 12 and up lining up for a COVID-19 vaccine. See the clinic in Tazewell County and how it's adding protection against the virus. And free food for people in need. See how and where you can get a box this week for your family before they run out. But first, turning the tassel as family and friends celebrate this year's graduates in Central Illinois. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Janie Bowman. Some graduations returning in person this year as more people get vaccinated. Nina McFarland joins us in studio to show us how Bradley University is celebrating graduates while practicing COVID-19 guidelines. Nina.
Well, Janie, that's correct. Bradley hosted their last ceremony for 2021 graduates earlier today, and it was outside. I spoke to several graduates and their parents, and a common consensus, everyone there was excited to celebrate in person this year. Hundreds of chairs filled Shea Stadium this weekend, and it's the first time ever Bradley University hosting its graduation ceremonies outside.
Really excited that the ceremony's actually happening in person. You know, after this last year of crazy, it's just nice to do something normal.
As the coronavirus spread, many events like graduations were canceled last year, moving celebrations online.
You know, Zoom really kind of draw the energy out of everyone.
And organizers at Bradley University making sure those graduates weren't left behind.
I was glad even with the 2020 graduates were actually able to have their ceremony as well.
One Bradley parent watching his one daughter graduate Sunday, but says her sister, a 2020 graduate, didn't get the same experience.
Basically, she came home and was graduated. You know, there was no ceremony, there was no nothing, and came home and, you know, we went into lockdown. So this is going to be much more fun.
Bradley breaking graduations into smaller groups, hosting a total of 7 ceremonies. And one graduate says community support is what got him here.
Interacting with people has become incredibly difficult this past year, but it's thanks to the efforts of Bradley, its professors, and all its students that we've been able to maintain a strong bond and connection.
Bradley spokesperson says she's hopeful graduation ceremonies will slowly get back to normal, as having graduations outside poses a big risk factor due to weather concerns.
Nina, thanks. State health officials are reporting more than 1,200 new COVID-19 cases today and 24 deaths. In the Tri-County area, 3 people have died. In McLean County, 1 woman has died. The 7-day statewide case positivity rate is 2.4%. More than 10.3 million COVID-19 vaccines have been administered. Leaders from the Tazewell County Health Department vaccinating people at a drive-through clinic today at the Tremont building. The clinic opened to a wider age range, kids ages 12 to 15, after the Pfizer vaccine received CDC approval. Now, health department staff say they're seeing more young people coming to get their first dose. Health Department Administrator Amy Fox says getting kids and young adults vaccinated is important as summer approaches.
We want to make sure that they can have as normal a summer as possible, that they can avoid that quarantine and things like that if they're exposed, get to go to do things in summer camps and back to group activities, and it gives them a great layer of protection.
She says the health department is hosting another drive-through vaccine clinic in June and says plans are in the works for other clinics too. On Tuesday, people can pick up free food boxes in Pekin. It's at a mobile distribution at Pekin Lighthouse Church of God. The food provided by Peoria Area Food Bank. Anyone can pick up a box with a limit of 1 per family. It starts at noon and ends at 2 o'clock or when boxes run out. Peoria police say a man is under arrest after stabbing a woman early this morning. It happened just after 7 a.m. in a parking lot near North Great Oak Road. Officers collecting information and finding 21-year-old Traquan Massey nearby at Sterling in Nebraska. Police say Massey armed with knives as officers asked him to drop the weapons. That's when he headed towards Newman Golf Course, police say continuing to not follow their commands. Police say out of concern for people nearby, quote, less than lethal options were deployed, end quote, stopping Massey. He was taken into custody with no serious injury. The woman was brought to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Massey is charged with aggravated domestic battery, and resisting arrest. Tomorrow night, Normal Town Council could approve spending $32,000 on trash bins and lids. The town typically buys them and provides them for people who request a bin or lid. Council is considering a bulk order, but the cost is up 6% from last year. It's due to a high demand in plastics. Council meets tomorrow at 7. We'll update you on the decision on WMBD News at 10. A Chillicothe business closing its doors for good this week. The owners of the Grill 2 announced on Facebook the last day open is this Thursday. They say, quote, unfortunately, after lease negotiations not being available and not having enough staff or the ability to get new staff, we are unable to continue business, end quote. The owners adding they thank the community for their support and will miss the Grill 2 family. Coming up, a bazaar site for the Bartonville Bazaar. See the Old State Hospital in action today as a place for vendors and Sunday fun.
And cloudy skies, rainfall back in the forecast. How warm do we get, though, going into next week? I'll have more details coming up after the break.
You're watching